Alright, hello everybody, welcome back to Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. I am Knight in Phoenix. I am here with my brother Grey Ghost in Phoenix, and we are flying the Balkans Bush Trip. We just completed leg 11 and are about to depart on leg 12. It's a shorter one, 54.12 nautical miles. So we gotta find this runway 54 miles away from where we currently are. So we'll click continue, get that going. We both just restarted our computers just to get some bugs out of the way. Yeah. Well, you landed at what, 3 frames per second?
Yeah.
And your CPU utilization was, or your GPU was?
Like 60% or 49, I can't remember.
Yeah, I thought it was like in the 20s or 30s, but yeah, it was just, for some reason, wasn't using the GPU. Okay, we are in. So let's click. I think I see. Oh, I see me. Okay, I see you now. There you are. Okay, ready to fly. Zoom out a little bit. Let's move the map. And we're going to close both of those right now. We're going to go outside. And well, let's do that. There we go. No. Okay, so Alt R should give me wasn't it Alt R?
Yeah, because I just did it and it's showing mine at 34% frames per second.
Well, I'm hitting Alt R and it's not coming up.
So left Alt?
Yeah. It was before.
Yeah.
There it goes. It just popped up. I don't know. Okay, so sitting here in the runway, we're at 29 frames per second.
34.
34?
And the GPU utilization is 93, 97, 99.
Yeah, 98 and steady. CPU is 18. Alright, so let's bring these up. We are going from LGPZ to LGMS. Let's move this over here. Alright, and I see LGMS, LGZP. That looks like another pretty easy one. Looks like they're flying us around most of the elevation. Okay, so let's go ahead and... So now I'm up to 30 frames per second. Alright, so we're going to start off, we're going to take off and head 125 degrees. This is when you leave National Airport.
Bank left or right?
Make your way southeast over the low rolling hills toward the large freshwater lake a few miles ahead. Looks like it's going to be a left-hand bank.
Yeah, it could go either way, but left would be easier.
Yep. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and put some flaps out. Disengage the parking brake. Come in here real quick. Alt. No, Control 1. There we go. And we're going to set our altitude for 2,000 feet. Just get that setting out of the way. And I hear somebody revving up here.
That's me.
Okay.
Just took it up a little bit and then put the parking brake on.
All right, I'm ready to go. Full throttle. Probably should put some fuel in there. It's not 32%.
I'm at 53. Fuck, just pulled out on the runway.
Oh yeah? Trying to get this thing under control before I start making the turn. Okay, so I'm climbing. Alright. Let's make the turn. Co-pilot. Oh, he's gotta let me know he's there.
Yeah. Pretty soon he's going to tell you, go ahead and hit that button for getting me back on track.
Okay, so let's do this. I'm gonna do nav. Vertical speed. Go at 200 feet per minute and autopilot on. Alright, I am currently at 33 frames per second.
At 40.
Okay. I'll have to check out Jay's website and find his settings.
Yeah, it was just a video he was doing. So it was just a video of, I can't remember how it was worded, but he got a computer that was set up for the game.
Oh,
And,
I remember that.
Yeah.
That was a while ago.
Yeah, and then you did a video on settings. I think what I did is just search for 60 frames per second in the MSFS.
FS.
I can't get it out.
Yeah, I'll go in there and I'll search for just MSFS. Because that is hard.
Yeah, I told you.
MSFS. So many things I could stand for.
Alright, I don't know what altitude we need, but I'm coming up on 1900 right now.
Yeah, I'm at 1300.
Start bringing it down, take it to 0.
Yeah, I'm going to say they're going to guide us around anything.
Yeah.
Yep, they got me turning, so I'm going to keep us on the coast. Yep, frame per second, 31. My 99%, I'm at 22. I guess that's 99% of the time I'm running around, averaging 26 now. Alright, let's see, what are we following here? Now we're on 157, so we're on leg 2. Continue southeast toward the opposite shore. Okay, we're almost at the opposite shore. Once you've reached the other side, look for a road to the east. That'll be to our left. East of the lake and follow its south track with the road as it leads you to the ancient city and modern town of Polaros. So the ancient city and modern town. Polaris.
Kind of oxymoron, huh?
Well, I don't know. I guess they just built over the old ancient city. Still don't see anything that looks like much of a city at all. Once you've reached the other side, look for a road. Okay, I see the road. And follow it south, which is what I've been doing. Track with the road as it leads you to the ancient city and modern town of Polaris. No, that could be this coming up here on the water. It didn't say shore town. Coastal town. We're now on heading to 155. So I guess we've gone to 3. I'm thinking 2,000 feet ain't gonna cut it.
Not if you follow their path.
Nope. Okay, so let's turn vertical speed mode on. Let's crank this up another 1,000 feet. And we're going to climb at 500 feet per minute. It's going to slow me down, but because at some point you're going to turn this to 120 degrees, and if it's before I get past this hill, I mean my wingtip is like very, very close to the side of this hill right now.
I'm just on the road along the shore. If it cuts over, I'm going to go around the mountain.
Well, it looks like I made through the worst part there. Now, I don't know how you're supposed to figure out what type of altitude you're supposed to be flying.
Yeah, because they never tell you, and when they do say something about altitude, it's just gain altitude.
Yeah.
How much do I need to gain?
Yeah, or I'm already at 5,000 feet. Do I need to gain anything? No.
Right.
Well, I guess we can stick around 3,000 feet. So I think the maroon letters on the gray background all depends on what the background is.
Yeah.
That's up against. Yes, you could make that. I might as well make it solid. It doesn't need to be translucent for that little thing.
Right.
So
make it black. It would be perfect.
Yep. So I think we are about to fly over the town. Path will bring you toward a mountain. Okay, so we're turning now. Yep. 220 degrees. Take a look and see. Okay, looks like we're all right. As you fly farther east along the shoreline, begin gaining altitude. The coast will curve southeast. Once more, taking you past two road junctions leading east. Follow your heading toward the small village of Vesipolulo. Okay, I'm not sure. 3,000 going to be good enough? Depends on how far they're going to take us. Yeah, because in a real life adventure, they would never just say start gaining altitude.
Right.
They would say, climb and maintain a minimum altitude of like 3,500 feet. Or crash into the mountain. Those are your options.
Yeah. God, it's so much nicer having the higher frames.
I mean, you gotta wonder, why did your GPU just decide, I'm on vacation, screw this?
Yeah, it ended.
Right now my GPU is only like 82%.
Mine's at 97, 95, 87, 96.
83, 84. Where are you at? You out over the water? No, you're kind of right behind me. Yeah. 85, 87, 85, 80. Yeah, I can't really get it to go up into the 90s again. Nothing really much to draw, I guess. What's your altitude?
3,200.
Okay, I'm at 3,000, so thought maybe I was a little bit higher than you, so I wasn't having to draw as much. Alright, so we're on another new heading, 119. No, it's 120. That's number 4 still. The next one will be a big jog to the right. 274 degrees. So the coastal curve, once again, take two junction roads, lead east, follow your heading toward a small village. So that could be the small village we're heading for. Notice we're at a small village in a valley. Or not even a valley, a ravine or something. So then we're heading for 174. It's going to be port. So head south. Make your way over the Bayside town. across the bay and along the eastern coastline. The path will eventually take you over a vast industrial port situated on a grassy, hilly outcropping. Yeah, I think, for what the game is, flying at 30 frames per second is more than adequate.
Yeah. Be nice though to win the 2080 or the 3080 from Jay.
Did you enter?
Yeah.
You bastard.
Didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
Oh.
But you just cut my chance.
Oh, well, I cut it even more because I told our dispatcher about it too.
You prick. Sorry, I told Cheryl too, so.
Yeah.
I always tell Cheryl. Sign up. Is this the first somebody else I saw tonight? I don't know. Dan PTY? About 9 o'clock?
Right. Yeah, I saw some people on the first leg we ran, but I don't think I've seen anybody since.
Yeah, I don't either, actually. Alright, so this could be the vast industrial port situated on a grassy, hilly outcropping. I don't know. Is it grassy? Is it hilly? No. But I would say it's an industrial port. That's a big... that's like shipyard stuff down there. And we go and we make another left-hand turn. So we're on leg 6. Or instruction set 6 of leg 12. Oh, from the industrial port, skirt southeast along the coast. When the ground flattens out to tracts of farmland, make your way inland, heading southeast across the fields. Join up with the river that flows farther south and follow it through the village at the foot of tree-covered hills. Alright, well, we definitely... the ground is flattened out in tracts of farmland. So check on that. We're going to make our way inland. Heading southeast. Yeah, we're getting a little bit more east than southeast, but close enough. And we're going to join up with a river. Where'd it go? Heading southeast across the field, join up with the river that flows farther south and follow it through the village at the foot of tree-covered hills. Alright, I do see a river. So to head south, we'd actually be heading towards the sea over there. follow through to the village at the foot of tree-covered hills. There's really only one hill over here. And we haven't got to the river yet at that point. Alright, there's the gray ghost. So, frames per second still up in the 30s, low 30s, barely in the 30s.
I've been pretty much 38.
Okay. So what did he do? Just turn down some settings from Ultra?
Yeah, and just making sure that some of the settings in the computer settings are set. I think you did them before, but just double check whatever he did.
Okay.
You know, just follow along with him and see what happens. Because I know I was in the high 20s and low 30s, and now I'm in the high 30s, and sometimes hitting the 40s. So.
Okay. Yeah, actually, for most of this, we haven't flown anywhere where having an ultra setting on graphics is going to be a benefit.
Right.
You know, there are towns and communities and buildings and points of interest and stuff that would be nice to fly over sometime and use those ultra graphic settings, but like this here, low would probably be fine. Okay, so we made another course change. That looks like 68 degrees. So that puts us at number 7. Alright, east of Karachi, you'll find another village on the other side of the river. Look for a road running northeast through Neochori and follow it toward the small island of Itoliko in the strait nearby. Whatever. Alright, so it looks like the airport's going to be coming up here. So let's go ahead. I'm going to set our altitude decrease. I'm going to set it to 1,200 feet. I'm going to turn vertical speed mode on. And we're going to decrease at 300 feet per minute. So that runway is going to be, I'm guessing, up to the right here somewhere. Alright, setting engines to 75%. Just at 300 feet per minute, I was picking up too much speed. So if we're on a course of 125 now, That is the final one, so it's 7.67 miles. Alright, so we are on the final instruction set.
Yeah.
I think I want to lose speed a little bit, or air altitude. I'm going to set that to 500 feet per minute. That will give me 2 minutes. That'll drop 1,000 feet, and I need to drop 1,000 feet to get myself down to 1,200. And this was a, from where we turned, we were looking at, I lost it. What's it up here? 3 minutes, 42 seconds. Alright, let's close that. What did it say anyway? Anything good? Adjust your heading as you pass, aiming southeast over a large town. Past the town on the edge of a vast lagoon awaits a concrete runway at the airport.
I think that might not be the runway. Sort of looks like it, but it's not.
Yeah, it looks like it could be here. I'm thinking that's water. Yeah, hard to say. It could be up here. Down in here somewhere. Okay, I've reached my altitude of 1,200 feet. Yeah, hard to tell with all these waterway things that look like straight lines. Oh, there it is, right there.
Yeah.
I'm right over it now.
I think I see it.
Yeah, it's running. I can't tell. Okay, so we'll go in here. We're going to turn everything off. Turn that on. Altitude hold mode off. Or nav off. That should do it. Okay, let's spin her around. Okay, full flaps. Cut that engine. Seems like there's a bit of a cross breeze here. Definitely came down fast.
Yeah. Leg completed.
Yep, congratulations, leg completed. 34 minutes. All right, that's another one in the books. Leg 12, that will be it for tonight. Which means that will be it for this weekend. We'll get these up on the internet. And what did we do? We did 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12? Something like that?
9, 10, 11, 12.
9, 10, 11, 12?
We did 8 last weekend.
Oh, that's right. The one that you didn't quite complete Saturday night.
But I did.
Yeah.
Yep.
So 9, 10, 11, and 12. So that's 4 of them. I should be able to get those out tomorrow. All right. So, yeah. Be sure to... There it goes. Watch for all 3 new videos. See you next time.